So welcome to the session. So today in this session we are going to study about the concept interference. So interference concept is one of the property of light. So that can be proved with the help of by considering light as a wave nature. So here, before understanding the definition of interference, first we shall see the superposition principle. So superposition principle, what it states that, so here according to superposition principle of a wave, at a point in the medium, the resultant displacement produced by number of waves is the vector sum of individual displacement produced by each wave. So here, according to superposition principle, let us consider two waves, like that you can consider n number of waves. So here the displacement of two waves is represented by y is equal to y1 plus of y2, means we are taking a sum of all those. Same thing, you can possible to take the sum of all n number waves. So the displacement of the wave is given by sum of all the waves that you consider. So here the resultant of two waves according to superposition, that is given by y is equal to y1 plus of y2. So y is the resultant displacement, y1 and y2 are the individual displacement of the wave. Same thing, the meaning of coherent source is nothing but, so here coherent source is the source of light if they emit the light of same frequency moving with zero or constant phase is called coherent source. An example for coherent source, you can quote Young's double slit experiment, or you can quote Fresnel biprism also. And incoherent source means, so incoherent source is a source having different frequency but they are not having stable phase difference. So such kind of source we are going to call incoherent source. And the basic definition of interference, so that is one of the property of light, or you can call that one as, it is the phenomenon of modification in the distribution of light energy due to the superposition of two or more waves traveling in the same direction. This phenomenon we are going to call interference of light. So that is one of the property of light. So with that knowledge, we shall see the theory of interference. So we are considering two waves here. They are having the amplitude A and pi is the constant phase difference between them. Let us assume, so displacement of those two waves is given by, so y1 is equal to a cos omega t is, this equation is used to represent for first wave, and y2 is equal to a cos omega t plus of pi is the equation used to represent second wave. First wave and second wave we consider two waves, where in this equation pi is nothing but phase difference of the second wave. So resultant displacement is given by y is equal to y1 plus of y2. Just substitute these equation in this equation. So y is equal to a cos omega t plus of a cos omega t plus of pi it becomes. So in both the equation a is constant, cos omega t plus of cos omega t plus of pi. So here this is expanded according to the formula cos A plus of cos B. So cos A plus of cos B is formula is 2 cos A plus B divided by 2 into cos A minus B divided by 2. So according to this formula, this is expanded because cos A plus B it is in that form. So here next, after simplification, y is equal to 2a cos 2 omega t plus of divided by 2 into cos minus pi by 2. After simplification we are getting this one. So here just we shifted the terms here, 2a cos pi by 2 into cos omega t plus pi by 2, and this one we are substituting whole thing as amplitude a into cos omega t plus pi by 2 is written as it is, where a is the resultant amplitude. So that is substituted as a, and intensity of the resultant wave is directly proportional to square of the amplitude. Therefore I is equal to square of the amplitude. So amplitude is nothing but a cos omega t. Amplitude is nothing but 2a cos pi by 2. So if you square this one, this become root 2s are 4a square cos square pi by 2, or 4a is equal to I naught, where a is nothing but intensity of the individual wave. So therefore intensity equation is given by 4 I naught cos square pi by 2. And next we shall see the condition for constructive interference. So here amplitude of the resultant wave is given by a is equal to 2a cos pi by 2, and pi by 2 is equal to, if if you are substituting 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi up to n number, you can substitute the way, or you can substitute pi is equal to 2n pi, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. And phase difference is given by 2n pi, and cos pi by 2 is equal to plus or minus 1 for all values. And same thing, amplitude of the resultant wave is given by A is equal to plus or minus 2A, and intensity of the resultant wave is given by maximum intensity is equal to 4A square, and path difference is given by delta is equal to x is equal to lambda divided by 2 pi into 2n pi. Pi get cancelled, 2 gets cancelled, remaining delta x is equal to n lambda we are having. So here for constructive interference, phase difference is the integral multiple of 2 pi, and path difference is the integral multiple of lambda.